Commander. Thank you for finding her.
I don't get how this happened.
The Sylvari caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
Jormag.
As commanding officer of the Keep, it's my job to protect the people I have left. We've got to take down the Freyneer. We have both Raven lenses now. That means we can enter the Raven Sanctum. I can meet you there and guide you through the temple. It's not easy to navigate.
Brimstone and I are coming with you.
I want to be there for Almora.
Me too.
I think I need to stay here. I don't feel in control of myself right now.
Not to worry. Help the Vigil get back on their feet.
We'll meet you at the Sanctum, Commander. Jormag's right. When things get tough, I run. I left my guildmates behind. I've even left you behind. Wolf would be ashamed.
You're not running now.
No, your pack deserves better. I'm working on it.
Go ahead, Commander. I'll meet you there with the other Raven lens. Let's do this for Almora.
We are the bulwark against evil.
Cree, I said some stuff back there, and I just...
I know, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Kaz? Kaz, please pick up. I need you.
Are you okay?
Been through worse.
That doesn't matter.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay, everyone's here.
If we use both lenses, the entrance to the Sanctum should react. Commander, I should warn you, this Sanctum is meant to be a test for Raven Havrunes. A trial. I've never entered, but I've heard stories. Don't always trust your eyes.
You don't want to leave. Kill them.
I'm glad you were here, Commander. We might all be dead without you. Now let's get out of here. This place is cursed.
Is this a maze?
Part of the test. Stick together.
Seeker of cunning, Show me your mind.
Remember, it's a trial, a test of your worth.
A mortally wounded man lies beneath a tree. Without help, he will die. Wild beasts close in, eager for more. Healers are nearby. They are unarmed and unaware of the wounded man or the beasts. You summon a flock of ravens for aid. What will the ravens do?
Make your choice at the totem.
I see. You want the healers to save the wounded man's life. But one life is traded for another, a fate not easily avoided. Did you believe you could cheat death? I have seen enough. The trial continues.
I feel like I didn't make the right choice.
There isn't a right choice, Commander. That's what the Raven Spirit is about. That's why we choose to follow it.
Jarvi, how much farther do we have? Jarvi?
Why couldn't you save her?
She died alone.
Did you even try?
Seeker of wisdom. A fire spreads through Tyria's greatest library. Thousands of books turn to ash as the flames leap higher. A scholar cries, racked with turmoil. Two books lie on opposite ends of the room. The first is a detailed record of Tyria's history before human arrival. There are no other copies. The second is a book of arcane spells that could turn the tide against the dragons. It is the only one of its kind. The scholar can only save one book. Which does she save? You would forego peace to preserve what came before. What good is the past when there is no future? I'm beginning to get a feel for you, Seeker. The trial continues.
We've lost something because of you. All of us. We sacrificed for you. Oreen sacrificed for you.
You'll never be enough.
Who do you think you are?
You just make everything worse.
We can't trust you, can we?
Just give up.
Stop it!
Should be coming up on the last one.
You're back!
Commander, you okay?
Where were you?
We've been here the whole time. You went quiet for a while.
This place is...
I know, but we're almost done.
Seeker of the Beyond. A plague sweeps the capital city, claiming countless victims. Both the old queen and the young prince have fallen ill. The queen is benevolent and wise, and she has ruled fairly for decades, but her age is showing. The prince is her only child. He's very young and prone to petulance. If one dies, the other will make a full recovery. You must guide one of their souls to the afterlife. Choose. You choose the safety of what you know. The Queen continues her reign, but one day she will die with no successor. The kingdom will be thrown into turmoil as a stranger takes the throne. Is your choice truly safe? You have shown me who you are. Your trial is complete.
We put so many obstacles in your way, Dragon Killer. But we underestimated you. Our eyes have opened. We watch. We don't repeat mistakes.
If this is the inner sanctum, where are the Raven Shrines? Where are the attendants? Commander, the Ice Pillars! They're trapped! We need to break them!
I've been called to something greater, and it begins with you. Stay with us! Embrace the new dawn! Keep out of his range!
Raven, take my wings! I won't let him corrupt your power!
He's creating a blizzard! Take cover! Knock him down! It should stop the incantation!
You fought so hard, but your long day has ended. It's time to sleep beneath the stars. Yes! The night draws closer! Dragon's era begins.
It's really over. The attacks, the disappearances.
You can start to rebuild.
I know the Sons of Svanir won't leave without a fight, but now we can... No.
You still hear it too, don't you?
Let me help.
Champion, it's time I treat you with the respect you deserve. Speak face to face.
That voice.
The air is thick with change. I feel it, even as I dream beneath the ice.
Jormag.
You feel me as you feared Kralkatori. That is natural. But ice fortifies. Ice protects. All this war, all this pain, Orin wants to end it. And I can help her. I want to help her. Terrible things lurk just beyond the horizon. But you can bring eternal peace to our world. In time, you'll realize you made me. And when you do, I'll be waiting.
So, that calm from Almora, Jormag was using...
Oh, spirits.
What now?
We help the Vigil get back on their feet. For now, we stay in the marches.
Stay? What about Bangar? It's clear Jormag's already gotten to him. Who do you think convinced him he could have his own Elder Dragon?
Don't make excuses for him.
We still need a way through the mountains. You and Ritlock scout for a path.
We can do that.
I'll head back to the keep. There may not be many of us left, but we'll rebuild. We owe it to them. To Almora.
Commander, about what Jormag said. We're not gonna take it seriously, right?
Right.
Commander, we've got a problem. It's Bram. He's gone.
Gone?
To find Gridlock and Krisha. They haven't checked in for days. I ordered him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen.
All right. How many Vigil did you send with him?
None. We're stretched too thin, and he refused to wait for reinforcements. Ever since that gate opened, he kept saying we had to go west. Wouldn't shut up about it. Things got heated, and he stormed off.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we've lost a lot of Norn to the Whispers. Norn we trusted.
I know. But Javi, that's not Bram. I'll meet you at the Vigil Keep. Any news?
No. And with everything since Almora, I don't have any scouts I can send to look for the three of them.
If Bram was heading west, then I'm heading west. Keep in touch on the comms.
I will.
For the one who speaks.
And no matter what you hear, don't listen.
What in the world?
See something?
Maybe. Not sure yet. There it is again.
What is it, Commander?
Some kind of presence. A wolf, but not. It keeps appearing to me the farther west I go.
Wolf spirit. We'll follow him. You said he's leading you west?
Right to the mountain pass, where Bram was going. What's on the other side?
A frozen lake. Our people know it well. It's where Svanir gave himself to Jormag.
Don't like that. I'm going through the mountains. Catch up when you can. Garm! Hang on! Garm! You hurt?
Ayers Wolf? What's he doing out there?
I've got a good guess. Garm, where's Bram? Take me to him. Hurry. Is that? Oh, no. More Svanir. Don't slow down. Keep going.
This time, maybe you'll stay down!
Bram!
Commander! Little help?
Thanks. Svanir just started pouring out of the forest. Had Garm go call for help.
How'd you find him all the way out here?
He found me. Didn't think he was real at first. No idea how he even tracked me down.
Speaking of tracking down, where are we on Rytlock and Krisha?
Still missing. But I found something else. The source of the whispers. Jormag's champion.
Drakkar, mouthpiece of the Elder Dragon.
You've, probably got some unfinished business there, huh?
Drakkar turned my great-uncle Svanir into a monster that spawned a Jormag-worshipping death cult.
I didn't forget. There's a Coden village up ahead. Locals are pretty twitchy. They wouldn't let me in. Offered to deal with those Svanir. Maybe gain a little goodwill.
Smart. Maybe they can help us find our wayward Char.
And if Drakkar is there, then so am I. I'll meet you at that Coden village. Bram, stay put until I get there.
She won't say it. Not out loud. But I know what she's really thinking. Okay, round 2. We took care of those Svanir for you. Can we get a little gratitude?
And who is this?
I am the Pact Commander.
The Dragon Slayer? Here? No. No, this is a trick. You just want me to open the gate.
Like I said, pretty twitchy.
We're looking for our compatriots, 2 Char. They were scouting this valley.
How do you know about... You're with them, aren't you? Your voice is broken, but I still speak for myself.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Mind your thoughts. Cloudseeker will see these 2. He wouldn't use Jormag against the Pact. It's a deterrent.
Like when he stole those Iron Legion cannons, aimed them right back at Black Citadel, as a deterrent.
Yes, but I talked him down. That's why we need to find him. He listens to me.
Krisha? Rytlock? What happened?
They thought we were with Bangar. Weren't about to start killing Coden, so we came peacefully.
Mostly. Welcome, Dragon Slayer. I am Cloudseeker, Claw of Still Waters speaking. Come, let us talk privately. Be real nice to wrap up the day outside this cage, Commander. Your Char friends. They can be trusted. Their voices are their own.
Yes. They've been tracking an army through these mountains.
Whoa. We know of this army. I fear their leader hears a voice that is not his own. Jormag tempts those who seek power. Whispers guide them to Drakkar. Then they are turned as Svanir was long ago.
Drakkar. Jormag's champion.
More than a champion. A mouthpiece. The Elder Dragon cannot whisper beyond its lair without it.
So, take out Drakkar, stop the whispers. Maybe Bangar and Ryland come to their senses too.
Drakkar is protected, and not by any ordinary magic.
Impossible. Ox, Eagle, Wolverine. The lost spirits of the wild. I thought Jormag killed them. We all did.
Not killed. Taken. Now Drakkar feeds on them, an infinite well of power.
My Claw, there is another Norn to see you. A leader of the Vigil.
A friend of ours. Her voice is, also her own.
A Norn leading the vigil?
General Soulkeeper has fallen. I'm here to stop that from happening to anyone else.
What are you thinking?
If you can kill an Elder Dragon, then we can kill Drakar. Every great quarry has a weakness. We just need to find it. I've brought some Vigil Scouts, but they won't be enough against the Dragon's champion.
My people are in no condition to fight. They falter. Our clan's voice is gone. Coda no longer speaks to us.
We don't have a choice here. If Jormag's luring Bangar into a trap, we need to act now.
Drakar corrupted my ancestor. If it turns Bangar and a whole army of Char, that's...
Not going to happen. Cloudseeker?
If you help my people, shake them free of Jormag's influence, I promise we will help you. Go then. Release your friends. Hunt well, and may your voice remain yours.
This is bigger than our cub. He's grown. You need to focus.
What I need is to get out of this damn... freedom. Hey, Snowface, give me back my stuff.
We'll try to pick up Bangar's trail.
If it looks like he's diverting back to this lake, let me know. This could get a lot worse.
Worse? Let me tell you about worse. Worse is Bangar getting away. Worse is my son being corrupted by an Elder Dragon. We're going out there, and we're gonna find him. He wants something. Jormag knows it. Mind his voice, or it won't be his much longer.
The Whispers. They're more forceful here. I hope you have a plan.
Working on it. Stay on the comms and keep in touch. Good luck.
My people have grown distant to one another. Distant to Coda. Unbalanced. Some left seeking food, some to rebuild our defenses. Few have returned. Go. Find them. Guide them back to Coda. Her name was Ushers in Spring. She was our connection to Coda, as all voices are. When Drakar awoke and the whispers grew louder, she tried to respond, tried to reason. She listened, and she was turned. It is customary for a claw to step down without a voice, but I fear if I do, my people will succumb. So I linger. A counterweight to keep what little balance remains. I miss her. They are the ever-present temptation of Jormag. The Elder Dragon speaks to any who might listen. It is one thing to hear the whispers. It's another to heed them. Remember, Jormag does not take. Jormag turns. Jormag's truth becomes your truth. If you desire power, Jormag will give it to you. And you give yourself to Jormag. Jormag speaks, but Drakar is its mouthpiece. The whispers radiate from it, like heat from the sun. Kill Drakar, and you stop the whispers. It is as simple as that.
Jabi has called for any willing warriors to join her in the fight against Drakar. Follow the path out of the village to find her. Coda guide you to victory. You will need all the help you can get. All yours, friend.
Got one. Now, place it there. The creatures have fled to the depths, I think.
Good. We were tested. We proved steadfast.
Did Cloudseeker send you? I don't hear Jormag in your breath. This is a sacred temple to the Coden, and your whispers are not welcome here. Jormag, you send more of your servants, but your grip weakens. Relent!
Time to fight! It's over.
Run, miscreant!
Balance is restored. The shrine is silent once again. If only for a time.
Commander, it's Garm. He ran out of the village, just bolted out across the lake.
I think Garm can take care of himself.
Maybe. I'm going after him.
Bram, do not go out onto the lake. That's an order.
I'll let you know what I find.
Damn it!
The Sunborn stones are ready. If your voice is your own, perhaps you can help us?
Coda's bounty is fixed below. We can free it, but I suggest caution.
Yes. Do you hear them? The voices beneath grow louder. This is a mistake.
Coda be praised. Hurry, set it aside. Coda be praised. Hurry, set it aside. Coda be praised. Hurry, set it aside. Coda be praised. Hurry, set it aside.
Damn it! It's gone in the ice! Stay on your guard!
at you! Let's roll!
It's gone further inside. We need to get after it. Watch my back. I'll rip down this whole cavern if I have to. Get us through that ice. Just need a little more time. Almost got it. Keep them busy just a little longer. There. See? Easy.
Why do you continue to pursue Drakkar? You did it. You've won. You are free to leave.
Get out of our heads, dragon! Come on, we're close! Here. Drakkar, show yourself! You can't run forever! Look out! Damn it! It's gone in the ice! Stay on your guard!
Let's roll!
Close and fight!
you don't! Need some help here! From the lost spirits! Ox, Eagle, Wolverine! I feel their power! The magic's coming from inside that Raven gate! Get in there and cut off Drakkar! The gate's open! Now get in there and cut off the source!
You must like pain.
You search for knowledge? May Cormier enlighten you.
Blessings of Coda on
Traveler,
you.
Jormag's servants lurk all throughout the forest. We could use some help felling these trees. They've heard us. This is a good, mighty tree. You've cut well.
Blessings of Coda on you. We'll take it from here. We should return to the village. Thank you, stranger. Your voice can be trusted.
Hey, Javi. Commander?
You find Garm?
Garm and something else. We might have a way to stop Drakkar.
We're listening. Bram? Who is that?
You should just come to me. Northwest corner of the lake. Old shrine. Can't miss it.
That's right near Drakkar.
Yeah.
We should bring backup. Just in case.
No. If Bram is... We can't risk more people. Just you and me, Javi. I'll meet you there. Be ready.
We must calm Wolverine's corrupted spirit. Please, take whatever offerings you can to his shrine within this forest.
That's twice you've disappeared on us. What's going on?
I'm sorry, I've been hearing... He just needs to explain.
Bram, listen to me. Whatever's been talking to you, it's not what you think.
By the wolf spirit.
I brought them, Great Wolf.
You do not know me, but I know you. Though you are not known, your deeds are worthy of their greatest legends.
I am most honored. Thank you.
Now, you are all wondering why I've called for you.
He has a plan to stop Drakkar using the lost spirits of the wild. Sorry, you probably wanted to say that.
But Cloudseeker was certain.
The Coden ignore our voices. You cannot speak to Ox, Eagle, or Wolverine, but Bram can.
Why me?
You cracked the fang of the serpent. Fate now decrees you will either slay Jormag, or fall to Jormag. All spirits know this. Even when taken and corrupted, you must go to their shrines, demand their power.
Demand? Will they even listen to me?
No. You'll have to make them.
You are a Norn of prophecy, but you are not yet true Norn. Any can wear the wolf, but only true Norn can become the wolf.
You're saying if I do this, I'll be able to become the wolf?
Take the lost spirit's power. Use it against Drakkar. Only then will you find a place for my spirit within your own.
Wait! Damn it.
Wolf trusts you. He believes you can do this. And so do I.
Yeah. Okay. Commander, I'll meet you at those shrines. And I'll be ready.
I know you will. Javi, can you and the Coden put the pressure on Drakkar? Keep its eyes off us.
It would be my pleasure.